Hi, I'm Lori and welcome to my apartment. Oh man, I really can't see without my glasses. But let's do it anyway. I hope you're having a great day. I want to talk today about judgment. I was talking to a friend last night, and I don't think we came to a really good conclusion just about being judgmental towards people. Um, I think we all do it, even if we don't want to do it. And but then you can have extra judgment on the back end if you're judging yourself for judging people, so it can kind of go into a loop. But judging people and what they should be like and what they should be doing and that, well, it's ego, and ego is either seeking or comparison. So if I'm comparing myself, if it boosts me up to put somebody down, then it's ego. Um, but I've fallen prey to that, especially like at work, where I think I'm doing a lot and other people are standing around, but uh, I'm not really giving them a chance to help me, and I'm not asking for help either. I do. I'm better now, so I guess it's a progression. But I guess in our conversation, the only thing that I can really think of is to either focus on yourself or focus on your higher power. Um, I'm in recovery, that's why I term it in higher power. Uh, Focus on God. Then that can soften you, but really, unless you're being mean or treating the other person, you're kind of hurting yourself when you're judging somebody else, because one thing, you're giving way too much of your energy to that person. Um, but it's really hard in any kind of relationship, and I'm not talking necessarily romantic, just people that you're around all the time, to not have some kind of judgment or how they should live or be. I don't feel like I'm a real judgmental person. A long time ago, I found myself, and I at the time I identified as a feminist, and I guess I would now, but I'm not really in any political causes or anything like that right now. I'm just focused on my job and staying sober and doing my recovery program and then my projects and my family. And that's about it. That's all I really have time for. So, so yeah, but I found myself judging a woman by the way that she was dressed, and I wasn't happy about that. And then I got sort of militant with myself, where I would make sure I never said the word bitch or anything derogatory, and I just kind of took it too far. And then I'd get offended if somebody else said those words, and it just brought on a lot of suffering. So I'm trying to control other people's speech, and eventually I just dropped it. So yeah. Do I want women to be called bitches? No, but I use the term. So so yeah. But yeah, I found myself judging someone, and I just wasn't really happy with myself. But I think it's, if we just look at science or biology, or I guess we kind of do it for safety measures sometimes, and I still do that, especially with men. I think I've experienced quite a bit in my life, but the worst thing is I was stalked now, and admittedly so, and it kind of makes you feel like you're crazy. So, like, did I just see that? And it was, it's kind of a joke between me and my best friend now, because I'll start to get a little bit paranoid, but at least I can see that I'm getting paranoid, and it's gotten better as I've gone through recovery. But I still do that. Now I'll tell other people, like, I think that person's creepy or something like that, and I don't know whether it's my old kind of trauma from being stalked, or if it's I kind of want their opinion too, or if it's really my intuition. But I always kind of follow it just for safety, just to kind of stay away. But yeah, that'll get triggered, and and that's based on fear. But I need a little bit of fear as a single woman, I think. So yeah, I'll just talk to my sponsor. I'm aware it's an issue, and that so I'll just I'll talk through it with them if I start to get freaked out, or I can't say it's like paranoia. I mean, I'm not like psychotic or anything, but I'll start to feel fear, and then I'll distrust people and think the worst. So I do have that, and that is judgment, and I think I'm doing the best I can with that. So, but that's all I got. All right. Love you guys. Bye.